Been back there. Well, train on your own time. Train on your own deadgum time. Good Monday morning. I hope everybody had a great Easter. How was your Easter, Juice? Did you get to see your family? Did y'all have a cookout? What did you eat for your Easter? Ham. Everybody usually eats ham on Easter, don't they?
We always eat ham.
We ate cheeseburgers. How many did you eat? How many did you eat yesterday, Ed?
I ate one and a hot dog.
Did you take something home?
No, I didn't.
Very surprising. As always, we start the show with 60 seconds of gratitude, forcing ourselves to be thankful, to think about something. Little Josh.
Two of you up there.
Huh?
There's two of you.
There is two of us up there. The instant offer on your home. We're about to start blasting that out, man. What are you thankful for this morning?
Spending time with my family this weekend.
Spending time with your family. What else? Because Josh already used that one. You can't use that. If you're on here to say hello, I can't see if anybody's on here yet this morning. If you're on here, like, comment, and share. Have you shared?
No.
Have you shared, Ed?
Yes.
Have you, Josh?
Of course.
Of course, my little prize pupil. This is what 3 years get you. You become Big Josh. What else are you thankful for this morning?
It'll be 4 years in June.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Graduated.
Man, you have graduated almost. You thinking about quitting?
Getting old. Oh, yeah.
Are you?
I'm going to go start my own company.
There you
Good time,
go.
Josh.
Good cleaning. Yeah, he's going to start his. It's a great time to go start your own company right now. Ed, is there anything Ed's been on vacation.
I'm thankful to be back.
Well, Ed was on vacation Thursday. I knew everybody was off on Friday, so and Saturday. But we'll be back in here on this Saturday. Can you? Well, you got a box, don't you?
What?
This Saturday, 9:30.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You won't be in here, will you?
I'll be in here at probably like 10:30.
I think I will. I got my
Got what?
annual golf tournament with my friends. I don't know what time we're playing though.
Where is it?
Old Fort.
Why don't you call them? Why don't you text somebody right now and just say, hey, man, what time's that golf tournament? Good morning, Brittany Renee. All right, moving on with the show. Thank you for being on here. Van, did you put in the topic, who said this?
Yes.
See, I'm starting to, like my buddies that I follow on Twitter, I'm going to start talking about their comments. So Bradley said this: your only competition is the version of yourself that wants to settle for comfort. Oh, when you hear the word comfort, what does that mean? Speaking of comfort, here comes a man that I've seen get in that Cadillac. Have you ever been known to Cadillac?
Cadillac all the fucking time.
Man, it's a Cadillac. Josh, how hard is it for you to give in to comfort? Okay, when do you become comfortable?
Question. I don't know. I don't think I really am ever.
Were you ever a comfort seeker? Hmm.
I mean, I guess I'm comfortable in other areas of my life.
What makes you comfortable?
Whenever I look in the mirror.
See that black eye?
Yeah.
Does that make you comfortable?
Whenever I look in the mirror and I see, whenever I see my body and I see that I'm fit, I feel like I
Van,
could go eat a
what
cheeseburger.
makes you comfortable?
God, I don't know, just kind of being around the house, really.
That makes you comfortable?
Hanging at home, yeah.
Nobody looking at you, talking to you, calling you. What makes you comfortable? New guy? Nobody's really saying any good answers. Money.
The weekend.
You're not answering very good. See, that's the. Hey, you're going to shit today on your first full day, man. Did you Did you get drunk this weekend one time?
No, I did not.
What do you
Drank,
think,
but I didn't get drunk.
Drew? Do you think the man got drunk this weekend? He's answering the questions like he had a comfortable weekend. Like now you're back and your brain's not ready. What makes you comfortable?
I guess having stuff in the pipeline.
Pipeline makes him comfortable. Ooh, I like that. What makes you comfortable, dipshit Ed?
Money.
But see, money's not a good thing to make you comfortable. Because once you get it, comfort will stop you from going to get more of it until it's threatened. Once the money's gone, a lot of people will then become uncomfortable and they'll start to do things that got them to the comfortable state. So how can you trick your mind into not becoming comfortable?
Get rid of the things that get you as soon as you get them, get rid of them.
Like, say what, Van?
Spend all your money, stay broke.
I always have to up my level of comfortability. Like once you get comfortable in one state, you gotta set your goals higher.
Yes, you do. You got to continue to move the target. So I remember whenever we bought the house two houses ago, I think Ronnie did this special loan to where it was like, man, I think that house payment was $1,200, $1,300.
Ronnie,
I mean, over there in Puckett, the first house.
greenhouse?
Yeah, the greenhouse. It's about 12, 13, but it's an interest-only loan. Somewhere right around there. It was not over $1,500. And I got very comfortable there. And then we bought our next home over there. You know, and the rates were so low, it was a lot easier to be comfortable.
What was your payment on that?
Take a guess.
$4,000?
Good guess. $2,950.
No shit.
How much is your
I was
rent?
about to say my rent's probably like $1,000 less.
$2,950, and I got to be very comfortable with that payment. Our new loan is going to be coming up soon. We're building a new house, going to cost a lot more. Guess what that payment's going to be?
Let me get $6,500.
Probably $6,500. It's amazing how as we continue now. What would happen? What would have happened if I just would have stayed in that greenhouse? $1,200 a month.
I was about to say you probably wouldn't have been threatened and you wouldn't have been able to grow.
So our survival becomes threatened whenever, like, we feel like we're not. Our survival is threatened. Usually, will act us we'll act in a much more aggressive.
Caveman-like manner.
So is your method basically overcommit a little bit to where it forces you to step it up?
Pretty kinda, but I'm not going to be reckless about it, and I'm not going to be stupid about it. But look at what Andre's doing. The dude's, how old are you? 26 yet?
26.
The man's 26 years old. He's already about to have 3 houses. Think about that. When I was 26, guess how many houses I had? 0. Bought my first house when I was 30, but most people would rather be comfortable with little to no obligations. Now, if you think about it, we could probably start to scare Andre. How much is your payment on your new house going to be? Just guessing.
Roughly $3,000.
$3,000. That house he's buying there was more than my last house. Think about
It's not as cool.
Think about that. Okay, so think about this. That new house is $3,000. How much is the house you're in right now?
Almost 2,100.
Almost 21. Now we're at 5,100. What's the other one?
12.
12. So that's $6,300 worth of mortgages he's paying for. If you start to think about those things, it can get a little scary. That's adding up. Now imagine if you were the only one paying for those. But he's continuing to put himself in a better financial position. But is there more risk associated with what he's doing right now?
Hell yeah.
So most people, they want to be comfortable. And I'm somebody most of my life, when it came to the money scene, my internal wiring and who I was getting information from was just wrong. So I'm growing up with the wrong solutions to grow my wealth. So I still look at how much money do I owe on that Pinnacle line. It's like $490,000. Now I'm thinking one of these days I'm going to pay it off. See, I really shouldn't be thinking like that. I shouldn't be thinking about paying off that debt. If my banker was on here, he'd be saying, bullshit, you need to get that thing paid for. But think about this. If I were aggressively to pay down $490,000 worth of debt.
You would be focused on that instead of getting more money.
That's exactly right. Imagine if I were to get it that aggressive with new assets. But we don't think like that. Some people probably do understand that, but I think there's a very few people, there's just not many people out there that understand the way true inflation works. Let's pay this off. Think about this. That damn $2,900 month house payment when we signed up for this 3 years ago, I was a little nervous about it. I was nervous about it. One day, this $6,500 a month house payment, I'm gonna be like, damn, I wasn't anything. That was nothing. So, how can you put yourself in a position to where you just can't get comfortable to where you start declining? That's where you got to find. That's where you got to find the balance. That's what you need to be searching for. You don't want to get into a position to. You ever play Monopoly when you overextend yourself and then you hit somebody's hotels and then you got to knock all your shit off the board? You don't want to be in a position to where if you have some losses, it wipes everything out. But it's how comfortable are you with growth? How comfortable are you with risk? Because the people I know that have made a lot of money, they were very comfortable with taking major risks. You're taking a major risk right now. 3 houses. What does your grandparents say about that?
I'm sure there's some people that are like.
Is anybody in your family like, man, what are you doing?
Kind of. I feel like they are, but they won't just come out and say that.
What do you think they're saying? You need to get that house paid off.
Sell one of them.
Pawpaw, that's a pawpaw price.
What would Papa say?
I don't get why you're doing that.
You think that's what he's saying? Okay, but growing up all your life, you're getting information. You're getting information from a very good man that you trust. And if he starts to, so how have you broken that cycle of people that you know, you like, and you trust that would tell you, here's what you need to do?
I don't know. I've just found new literature from different people. I wanted to do it a little bit my way, and hear from like yourself.
Well, I did it. My mission here is to teach y'all the right way instead of my way. Because the way I did it was the wrong way. I'm going to be 50 next month, 50 years old. Way behind where I should be. And the reason why is I was too comfortable. Most of my life, I was just like in a big old soup bowl of comfort. And I thought, hey, I like that. All right, I got a little note here. Hayden will be in at 9:30 after an appointment. Van Grafton, shut us down. Hey, ask yourself this. How can you get yourself to where you're in control, but you're definitely not comfortable? Shut us down, Van Grafton.